Now, you previously said that Chaos Horrific is almost a continuation of Violence Unimagined. Why would you say that?
Because we had really just finished with the recording, the writing, recording, and mixing of of Violence Unimagined. And then we just started writing Chaos pretty quickly after that because we had no touring lined up. Normally, what we've done over our career is, we'll write an album, then record it. And a couple months after it's recorded, it gets released and we'll have a tour that coincides with that. And we'll be touring in various parts of the world over the course of, 2 to almost 3 years. And that didn't happen because of the pandemic. So we did not want to just sit around. So we're like, well, let's just start writing again. So Violence Unimagined was still really fresh on our minds when we were writing Chaos. And I think it helped us. It sounds like a continuation, and it helped us avoid repeating ourselves because we're so close to the Violence Unimagined material that writing new material, it was easier to make that conscious effort to avoid repeating what we had just done,
Yeah, no, I get you too. From what I've heard, the tracks I've heard off it so far, I know you've discussed this before, but there does seem to be a little bit more of a technical element that maybe wasn't on Violence Unimagined as much. But was that something intentional?
No, that kind of stuff, it either happens or it doesn't. It's I don't think anyone in the band at this point is writing things just to kind of make them technical. You know what I mean? I think everybody writes, and if it turns out technical or if it's actually really straightforward, it's all in the service of making the song the heaviest, best song it can be. Right. And so, yeah, if it sounds more technical, it's really just a result of the songwriting process. And that's what those particular songs called for, were things that are sort of tech, as opposed to it being an actual push to be more technical. I had done that a little bit with some of my writing back around The Wretched Spawn and Kill. On those albums, I was pushing pretty hard to push the tech envelope. But we've kind of settled into just writing song by song and making each song, as heavy as it can be. And if one style of writing or the other, tech or simple, it doesn't matter. It's just want to make the heaviest song we can.